Yo, what's going on? You already know your boy Hot Rod. Famous Lil Dave, what's up, man? Damn, long time no see. What's up, stranger? You already know I'm in here. It's about to be another special talk. This time with the homie, man. This the homie right here. Got my brother Jack Harlow. What's up, man? What's up? You know I'm broadcasting live from the crib, so I appreciate everybody that been tuning in. What's up, man? Damn! What's up? My son, we broadcasting live from the crib. So, yeah, we just here. We having fun. About to talk to the homie Jack Harlow. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun with him. That's the bro right there. If y'all ain't familiar with Jack Harlow, y'all about to get familiar today. He got a project out, Sweet Action. What's up, man?
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, it's hoppin'. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins.
What you say?
Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we about to go live.
Sound like an intro jet song. Give me that tempo.
We about to go live.
So full, here, fool. This shit. So hurt. Move like a dog. You can put a cheek in the chinzo.
Bro, Jack Harlow in the building.
Dark hair, like she go.
Legend!
What's up, bro?
Yo, this right here is making me want to have kids right now.
Oh, no. Hey, look, nah. Nah, hey, for real though, it's a blessing. For real, I ain't gonna even stunt to you. It's a blessing having children. So, this is my little man. Let's just say, what's up, Jack?
What up,
What's
man?
up?
Which one of y'all's asking the questions today?
That's gonna be me. He about to go upstairs and watch.
He looks curious, man. He looks curious.
Oh no, hey, when you meet him, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, oh, I like this little dude right here. You gotta go now. You gotta go. Daddy gotta work. What's the word, man?
Man, just put on my favorite hat. I'm cool in it.
Oh, you got your Congo hat on. Okay, all right. Let me. I don't got no hats. I ain't got no hats, bro. I'm just sit here and chill. We're gonna vibe out. Hey, man, you already know we talk probably like every other day on a daily basis, man. You family, my brother. So definitely about to introduce you to the city more. You already know what's popping, going super crazy right now. Super proud of you.
Thanks to you, man. Thanks in no small part to you. And I just want everyone to know that this man was supporting me before What's Poppin' was out. So this is special.
I appreciate that, man. You know, like we family, bro. Louisville, Kentucky, not too far away from the city. I mean, when we first met, it was at the Wiz Khalifa tour, and you know, from that point on, I told y'all that, man, I got you, man. Send me over music, so and you've been doing that, and hey, bro, congrats on all the success. Number
it's beautiful
4.
It's beautiful when things work organic like that, man.
Yeah,
you know, it's just I'm glad we met at the time we met, and now things are just clicking into position when they need to be.
Yeah, and the project Sweet Action going crazy.
Yes, sir.
Going super crazy. I told you, I premiered Hey Big Kid. That's one of my favorite tracks.
I've seen that. You premiered The Sleeper, man. They're sleeping on that right now.
Hey, I'm telling everybody right now, go check that track out. Do the TikToks. And speaking of TikTok, you going crazy with this TikTok.
Not on purpose. I don't know how it happened.
The NBA players ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got nothing to do right now. And they are definitely streaming your song right now. I saw Trey Young do it. Bronny do it.
Yeah. I don't know what's up, man. Basketball players connect with the music. I don't know what it is. You know, I got a few NFL player fans I met, but some about, I don't know. I guess I rap like a hooper. I don't know what it is.
Do you hoop?
I'm useful on the court.
Useful. Talking about useful. What's that mean? What you just out here setting screens?
Nah, I set screens, but that ain't it. I get some boards, I get some steals. You know, I'm no shooter, but you know, I'm a useful guy.
Hey, when this quarantine all over with, I gotta bring you to the city. We're gonna definitely hit the gym. Man, bro, I wanna go back because you were just on live, like I wanna say probably a few days ago. What a woman crusher, man. Doja.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's nice. She's nice.
Hey, I saw it all in your face when she hopped on the live. You was like,
oh yeah.
What's up with that?
As soon as she came on there, I had butterflies in my stomach. I like her. She's cute.
She's super talented. She's super talented. I like her creativity and her music.
She is talented. I ain't gonna lie. I'd love to do a record before. I'd love to do a record with her before we do anything else.
Facts.
I'd love to do a record.
He said, "Do anything else." Oh my God! Hey man, you the homie. I'm definitely gonna get into it because I know people in here that's probably like, "Oh, who is Jack Harlow?" So I want to ask you that first off. Who is Jack Harlow?
He's a breath of fresh air these days, man. Nobody out here sounding like me. Everything I'm doing is, true to me. It's driven by my identity and, how I grew up, the music I heard growing up, and just the things that are important to me. And to me, that's the most important part of music is that you're coming across as an individual. So I'd like to think everything I'm dropping is true to me.
Yeah.
And, whether you like the sound that's coming into your ears, which I think you will, but whether you like it or not, it's me. So that's all I can really stand on.
Yeah. And who got you started into like music, like growing up in your household? Like what was that first song that like, oh man, hey, I'm gonna be a rapper. This hot.
Fergalicious by Fergie.
Fergalicious?
Yes,
Wow.
the way she wrote that beat and then she had her verse on there. I remember in my 5th grade talent show, I went to auditions and I did Fergalicious and they just shit on me. They were like, no, this is far too inappropriate. But that's where I was driving my inspo from.
Fergalicious. I'm gonna take it back. My dad, when he used to take me to school, my song was Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby.
Jesus Christ!
Hey man, don't you? Oh, Jesus Christ! Hey man, you don't come. I'm not old. I mean,
yeah, you were a little youngin' right around there.
I was young. I would say I was probably like, what, three? I don't know. I was like 3. But I was 3 when the song came out.
On the way to school.
You said what?
Riding in the horse carriage on the way to school.
Oh no! You trying to call me Amish? Oh my God! No,
that's classic right there.
That's a classic.
He paved the way for a lot of Caucasians, man.
No, he definitely did. Hey man, we're gonna get past our songs, but a song that got you like super popping, Ice Cream, one of the fans' favorites. How did you just come up with that? And that's off the project 18, and that was like one of your first projects. How did you come up with Ice Cream?
Crazy, man. I mean, I bet a lot of people in this chat never even heard Ice Cream, so that's wild. Yeah, that's a throwback. That's right as I was graduating high school, I put that out. And that really gave me a buzz on the local scene. I think that was a special moment, like kind of within Kentucky. A lot of people started to turn their heads, and people could at least tell, I was making noise. So, that was special for me on the local level for sure. That's where it was mostly based. And then I noticed I do shows, and I go around the country, and every once in a while at a show, there'll be a group of kids that are begging me to play that song. And I rarely do it, but I did it in Denver in November. They were just begging me. Really, they took over the show. It was disrespectful. They demanded to hear Ice Cream, so I just did it. And it went up in that bitch, man. It went crazy.
That's what's up. 18, that album. You went from 18. You went from Loose. What you got? Confetti. Sweet Action. What's next, bro? What you got coming after this?
Something special, man. Something special. My thing has always been never plateau. I just don't want to end up in the same spot I was in. So, I'm going to level up, man. I'm going to level up.
I know personally, bro. You definitely been, ever since I met you, like you've been just going up and up and up. So, again, bro, I'm proud of you. How was it touring with Wiz Khalifa? What was that like?
That was a good lesson. He's such a fun-loving guy. Every night he would stand on the side of the stage and watch everyone perform. He's so laid back. I think he got me to kind of chill out on some of my own anxieties and the things I overthink. But it was dope to see such a high-level operation. It's 20,000 people a night. From the security to the production, everything is just so seamless. And it kind of gave me a vision of what my future will look like. You know what I mean?
True. And on that tour, you was with the person that signed you, DJ Drama.
Yeah.
How is that mentoring and everything? How has that been? Like, what advice have he given you in this game?
It's a privilege, bro. It's a privilege. And, he advised me he even checks me sometimes, whether he's with me in interviews or in the studio. There's things that, you know, he knows that are traditional. And I've always been somebody that thinks it's dope to be able to innovate and make new waves and be fresh, but still have the context of what this is built on, what the traditions are. And someone like him can remind me of what those things are, the principles that he came up on. And so I kind of blended with my own flavor and just take notes from him, bro, because the stories he tells me are lessons in themselves. He's met all the artists. He's broken so many artists. I mean, he's a legend. He's seen it all, bro. So I just sit and listen.
Yeah. And what have you ever asked him, like, hey, man, can I get one of those Gangsta Grill albums? Or has that ever
He's
even
mad
crossed
at me because every project I start, I tell him, yo, this is going to be our Gangsta Grills. And then I end up not making it a Gangsta Grills. I'm like, the next one. So he's sick of my ass. I ain't going to lie. But he gave me the gangster. He gave me the drop. So now I just put it on everything I want because I have the drop. So I put it on my R&B slow ballads. I put that on there.
What was one of your favorite Gangsta Grill albums coming up?
You know what's crazy is something I had never listened to until I signed, and he was like, yo, you didn't listen to this? Was the Pharrell one. The Pharrell Gangsta Grills was special. Like, he had me go back and listen to
that. Have you done anything with Pharrell?
We were in the studio just a month ago.
Are we cooking up something? What's up?
I mean, we weren't in there bullshitting, man.
Yo, back. We gotta hear that. We gotta hear that sound. It's coming. I just gotta get it just right. But it's coming. That's gonna be dope, man. I'm looking forward to that. Another person you worked with, Bryson Tiller, from the land. Hey, how's that? How was working with that through the night?
Special. I mean, just a check off my bucket list. Because when I was in high school, he came out and he just tore it up, bro. You know, he was the hottest shit out right when he came out. Like, nobody sounded like him. Like, it was just special. So to get in with him was everything I dreamed of, bro. It was crazy. So, you know, and now we forged the authentic friendship. Special dude.
That's dope. And also, one of my favorite people out in Louisville right now. Little girl, she going super crazy. Your little sis, Lil Zaza.
Yeah, my goddaughter. She's from Lexington, but you know, we're Kentucky. We roll together. So she's an hour down the road, but yeah, bro, she's already icon status.
Have you had a chance to like talk to her or talk to her parents or like just advice on coming up, you know, being I know she's still young and probably won't remember none, but just to talk to her, like any. Well,
it's crazy because her father is one of my best friends and mentors. That's actually why I'm her goddad. Okay. And he does a lot of advising to me. His name's Nemo.
Yeah.
Nemo Akita. And he was an artist himself. He's a Kentucky legend. And he puts me on a lot of stuff. He's really helped me progress and grow just as an artist. But him being her dad, she's going to have a lot of great advice coming up. And she's already had some. I mean, she gets a lot of her sauce from her parents. Like, she's got great people to look up to. So, yeah, it's a family affair, man. Like, we're just in each other's lives so deep. There's nothing that can be done about it.
I'm looking forward to it. I know you're going to give her a feature on one day. I know that's going to happen.
Hopefully she gives me one.
That's going to be super lit, man, for both of y'all. Again, super proud of you, bro. I know the tour got postponed due to this COVID. First off, what have you been doing, you know, in this COVID-19 situation?
Well, you know, I was making a lot of party music before this. This is kind of inspiring a little bit less of that. You know, I've been getting really reflective and thoughtful with the writing. So I think some very special, personal, and relatable stuff is going to come out of this time because my writing is just in a different place. So
yeah. And are you going to pick back up the tour on some more dates?
Yeah, no, the tour ain't canceled. It's postponed, like you said. So I'm going to be back out in the fall. And, you know, I can't wait to come back to Chicago, man. Come by the station.
And, man, yeah. Oh, we're going to go up in the station. I already told you that. We talk about that. So that's just going to be another party.
Yeah.
Speaking of a party, I know Lyrical Lemonade going to do this. I know they're going to have the Summer Smash Fest. I know you're going to be a part of this.
Hey. Ain't no telling, man. I don't like everything's so up in the air, but I did it last year and it's an amazing festival, so I can't wait to come back, bro. Were you at the one last year?
Yeah, I was there for a little bit, and shout out to my sister Queen Key. She brought me out. Okay. But I was there for a little bit because I had to be at the radio station, but definitely gonna be there this year and cover it, and you know, we're gonna rock out.
Hell yeah, bro. Can't wait.
Yep. And I got to ask this, man. A lot of people, you know, I ain't gonna say he don't work with a lot of people. He's very choosy on who he work with. And I'm talking Lyrical Lemonade. How did that, you know,
Oh
collab? How
yeah.
did that?
Well, you know, it's crazy. Cole is picky.
Yeah.
We became friends about a year before we shot the video, and I couldn't bring him a song he wanted to shoot. He likes everything I do, but you know, he's selective. You know, it's like
Yeah.
building his own personal playlist. So he was a fan of mine, but it took us a year, and luckily, I'm kind of happy about that because during that year we were able to become real friends. You know, we would party together. He came to Louisville for my New Year's Eve party before we even shot the video, so we became homeboys. And by the time we were on set, we were interacting like homeboys. So
That's
it
dope.
happened. It happened the right way, but you know, it took a little bit. He's picky.
And I like how you brought that back in because you said like me and yourself, like everything happened
Beautiful,
organically.
bro. It's beautiful.
And I love how you work like that. You working through God and everything. So hey man, keep that up, bro. I'm definitely not gonna hold you up too much long because I know we talk on like I said, a daily basis, and we keep in tune with each other. Bro, keep pushing forward. One thing I gotta leave you with, to your fans out here. I know there's a lot of fans writing stuff. They definitely asking hella questions. But this is for the kids. It's a lot of kids that look up to you. What's some advice you could give to these kids coming up?
The main thing I would say is, you know, if every kid these days, at least I'd like to think, you know, they want to accomplish something. They look up to a star, whether it's an athlete or an artist or even a doctor, like, you know, just whatever. Challenge yourself. You know, make yourself step outside the box. Don't get complacent. I think that's the thing that holds most people back is they get into this place of lying to themselves and I'll do it tomorrow and, you know, all that. Just push yourself, bro. Like, that's the main thing. You really got to want it. And if you want something, you got to think about it when you wake up and you got to think about it before you go to sleep. Like, it's got to be on your mind. Otherwise, it's hard to make things happen. So I just encourage everybody to push yourself and be true to you. Just be an independent thinker, man.
That's what it is, man. Hey, my brother Jack Harlow, make sure I go get that album, that project. You already know, Sweet Action. Definitely out right now. What's popping? Keep streaming that, TikToking, all that good stuff. Vote, double XL cover. We got get
Yes,
them votes
sir.
in. Get them votes in right now. Bro, hey, I'll hit you up soon. I'll hit you up later. You already know this. All love. I'll talk to you soon. All right.
My boy, thank you so much always, man. I'm going to hit you after this.
Okay, bet.
All right, peace.
Yep. That's my bro, man. Jack Harlow, your boy Hot Rod, the Lit Pit, every day, Monday through Friday. Make sure y'all tune in. Chicago, 7 to 10. I'm up out of here. You see, I'm quarantined in the crib right now. So, yeah, I'm about to get back to practicing cooking and mopping and cleaning. Something y'all should be doing, all right? So, I appreciate everybody that tuned into this live. Make sure y'all follow me at HotRod065. That's HOTROD 065. All right? Go on. Peace.